Terrence Bridges at the elbow. No good again that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
From the high post, and he hits the jump shot. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Keep pushing.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for Brooklyn. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Smith against Maxey. Johnson left side. Clock at 6. O'Neal outside. Smith for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Back to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Tobias Harris is checked in for Joel Embiid. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. MP really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
All Reed's checked in for the 76ers. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Oubre. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Nets. Cameron Thomas comes in for Smith. On the wing, Walker. Pass to Thomas. Five on the clock to end the run. It's hauled in by Harris. And for the 76ers, they're shooting.
Oh, what a dunk! Look out below!
And great execution there. MP completes that one on the break.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker the pass to Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Thomas got his second bucket tonight. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Magic really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right side to Walker. 18 feet out. That shot off. And so it's Philadelphia rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Thomas is out there with Bridges. Then there's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Walker. And it's Watford in at the center, locking down the middle.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Reed a screen on Thomas. Here's MP.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now Brooks to the middle. Here's Bridges. Outside for Thomas. Launches a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Reed a screen on Bridges. The feed to Martin. Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Offensive rebound.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's MP, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the lane. MP's got 16 points here in the second half. Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Thomas, the three. And again, it's the Nets missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Reed a screen. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Bridges passes to Claxton. Back to Bridges. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Harris setting the pick for MP. There's the lob for Harris.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Thomas. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TB, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
A stretch 4 with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
The three from Thomas. Out to Bridges. Nets passing it around. Thomas, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
51 seconds left in the game. Maxey against Bridges. Going inside. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
MP deciding where to go with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Reed misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Fires from 18. It's good. MP's got 35 in the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance. To say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home.
Great win. Keep pushing.
MP about to tear the roof off.
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right? Game time, MP. Let's get it.
The Dallas Mavericks arriving at the building earlier today. There's no lack of focus among that group. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Josh Green out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Grant Williams. Then there's Dwight Powell. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Harris in at the 3. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Last time, 45 points for him. Outside for Green. Launches a 3, knocks it down from distance. Green's got 5 points.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. No. His role.
MP against Green. Throws it up high.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Curry against Doncic. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Morris.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP, the pass to Morris. Shoots over Powell. That one's good from Morris on the assist by MP.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. I think you got to provide more resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
On the wing, Green. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
MP scanning the floor. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 8.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Doncic. A production powerhouse for this team, putting up 36.5 a game. Powell passes to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Takes a step back. Screen by Embiid. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that flush.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, VA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully. Sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And it's Green missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pulls up on the wing. MP again.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 9. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Powell. Here's Green, covered by MP. Doncic outside. Over Curry, and Doncic the bucket on the assist from Green. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. 9 seconds left to play in the first. Here's MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
And the concentration from MP. Even when the D's right on him, he finds a way to score.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And he's able to get it back. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Moving the rock and looking. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's MP in at the 2. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. And here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Holmes is checked in.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He dropped 35 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. In transition, here they come. MP leaking out and executing.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Harris is checked in for Martin.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Outside, Green. A quick shot there. It's off target.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Green. They need this. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Doncic with it. Bamba covering. Doncic with the bucket.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Morris comes in for Oubre. And it's Curry in for Maxey. Philadelphia's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Embiid, a screen on Green. And Embiid throws it down hard.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Powell. Green against MP. Nice move. And it's MP with a rebound. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 20-7 run.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Powell. Pass to Green, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul, and the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in.
Number 42.
On defense, the Sixers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Harris's shot is good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And it's hammered home by Green.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And if we talk about Daniel House, there's some real versatility to his game, Clark.
Yeah, and I agree because he's added that versatility. You know, he's pretty much an athlete coming out of college, and then he refined himself into a really good two-way player, a shot maker, a rangy defender, can handle tough perimeter assignments, and he's a guy you can trust offensively, too.
Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Shot from 12. MP no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3, and the three-pointer goes. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And here's MP from outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Hey, MP's got swag now. Going right back at him with a 3-ball of his own.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Sixers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
And with the event right around the corner.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Josh Green. Grant Williams out. Good! That's another bucket!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 47 points.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Green, the pass to Doncic. And it's blocked by Embiid.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. MP against Green. Here's Doncic.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's keep it up.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he's going for the lob.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Green against MP. Doncic outside. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Embiid a screen on Green. MP the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat. It hits you where it hurts.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Kleber, he's checked in for Doncic. To the inside. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Green against MP. Bamba, a screen on Green. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
1:29 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Kleber outside. Pass to Powell. Here's Green. That's tipped and stolen by Bamba. And here's Oubre from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams finds Green. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the shot.
Assisted. Josh Green.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Harris passes to MP. From behind the arc. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Powell, a screen on MP. Green, the pass to Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing.
Substitution. The court.
Kleber passes to Green. Now Doncic. From deep. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They've got Kenyon Martin. Tyrese Maxey is out there with MP. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Reed in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's stolen by Doncic, and they're pushing it up. The pull-up. The rebound by Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Oubre. And they double up MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
And there's the lob. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The 76ers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Sixers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
MP, the pass to Reed, hammers the lob through.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's Powell, high post. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Covington. And it's Melton in for Oubre. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Here's Kleba. Another one falls for Dallas.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's
tell them MP's too nice with it. They wouldn't listen.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Carefully picking my matchup. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline.
You were just officially named one of the captains for this year's All-Star game. What does that honor mean to you?
It's a huge honor, man. It's like living out a... Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick of having...
It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
I don't want to hear about any Donovan Mitchell revenge game after this one. Let's go.
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrived at the arena today. No shortage of fashion sense in this group. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
One of the factors tonight, of course, the matchup between Donovan Mitchell and MP. MP has some momentum going here, having won the first time these two teams met.
Yeah, and the thing about Donovan Mitchell, he's a perennial all-star because he is a scoring machine. Look, Spider, he is a strong guard. He's about 215 pounds, and he can create separation with those shoulders and with that length. So you try to stay connected to him, you got to play defense without fouling.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
and he has to feel like he's arrived. The MP worked hard to earn the spot on that all-star team.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got MP. Marcus Morris is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Bamba, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. 2 points, that one goes.
And sometimes there's nothing the D can do. Mobley is so adept at scoring on tough coverages like that.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
And it's the first all-star selection for young MP. And Greggy comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
Here's MP following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Here's MP. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bamba, a screen on Mitchell. MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Finding a solution to a problem. MP using the pick and roll to disrupt the defense and create quality looks.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Down low, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
MP deciding where to go with it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Mitchell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Inside. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. The shot's good. MP's got 12 in the game.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Mitchell way outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The three from MP. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. MP really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Allen. Georges Niang comes in for Mobley. Jerome, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And the 76ers also making a change. Martin, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Now, here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam. Game. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Maxey against Garland. Here's Rubio. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
MP outside. Again, Philadelphia.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by MP. Maxey against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Rubio misses. And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
They've got Marjanovic. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Georges Niang. And it's Jerome in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended the game with 68 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Martin with the screen for MP. To the inside. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
It's right there. That is highlight reel stuff from MP.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. To the middle, here's Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
MP against Mitchell. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lets it go with the three. Again, Mitchell missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. MP dishes to Martin. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Just as we saw last go around, MP is playing aggressive, taking this matchup head on.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And here's Rubio, following the three-pointer by MP. MP against Mitchell. Here's Niang. Hits the three-point bomb. Niang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jared Allen's checked in for Marjanovic. Evan Mobley comes in for George Niang. Max Strus is checked in for Jerome. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Marcus Morris comes in for Martin. Harris is checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Garland, following the basket by Marcus Morris. The pass to Strus. And Rubio kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Shoots a three. And it's MP with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 16. Morris with a screen on Garland. Here's MP. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. To the paint. Here's Rubio. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Bucket is good. MP's got 28.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Garland against Maxey. Garland, the pass to Strus. Here's Mobley. Over Morris. Good work defensively by Morris. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from MP. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Feeds it to Allen. Basket counts.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
MP up top. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Any injuries from the studio that we should be aware of?
Yeah, I stubbed my toe getting ready today. That kind of hurt.
Your terrible suit is hurting my eyes.
Well, I've had a bad back from having to carry you two clowns through another halftime show. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Morris is out there with Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. And it's MP in at the 2. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Garland. Following the basket by MP. Allen outside. Mitchell left side. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
And here is Garland. Following the three-pointer by MP. Garland finds Allen. Now, here's Strus. 4 on the clock. To halt the run, and it's Mitchell missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
A nice shot by MP.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Okay, so maybe we know Harris as a shooter, but that doesn't mean he still can't get up.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
From 18 feet away, and again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more. Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers just way behind.
And I think for the 76ers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from...
And good, he hits it again.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight, as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Philadelphia's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Reed a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Woo, MP with the spicy shot, taking and making the 3-point answer.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Marjanovic is out there with George Niang. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Jerome in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Cleveland shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Rubio the pass to Niang. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. The 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. That's good by Mitchell.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Mitchell against MP. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Mitchell outside. From deep. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. Off target from outside.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He
connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks. Like tonight, he has broken the franchise record for most threes in a single game. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Oh, a big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Marjanovic. Oblique. Some changes for Philadelphia. Robert Covington's checked in for Batum. And MP subbed in for Seth Curry. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And MP throws it down.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Mitchell outside. Can they get it? They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 to shoot. Allen left side. And Covington sends it back. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And he makes that one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
His first team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Here's MP, and they double up MP. On the wing, Batum. Back to MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now Garland. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yo, MP, you know what made MJ MJ?
You've won a couple of games in a row now, going toe-to-toe with Donovan Mitchell.
That's too simple to break it down to me versus him. I could go through the tape and find...
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.